Assalamu alaikum students. Standard 5th. Subject English. Topic 9. The Trianti Vonti Gongolob. Unit 2. Topic number 9. The Trianti Vonti Gongolob. So students, the picture which you can see on your right hand side is of your English workbook. This poem is on page number 27 of your English workbook. And the picture which you can see on your left hand side is of your English textbook. So this poem is on page number 21 of your English textbook. 9. The Trianti Vonti Gongolob. So this is the paraphrase. These are the meanings which we learned in the poem. Now let us start with summative evaluation. Written practice classwork homework. Assignment textbook pages 21 and 22. Question number 1. Write the answers to the following questions. Question number 1. Is the insect described in the poem a real insect? So students, we learned that this insect is not real. From this line that is on page number 22, 4th stanza, from this line we came to know that this insect was not a real insect. So let us write the answer. No, it is not a real insect. Question number 2. How does the poet describe the insect's appetite and manners? So the answer is on page number 21 of your English textbook. Second stanza, second line. Its appetite is hearty and its manners a disgrace. So students, now let us write the answer properly. The poet says that the insect has a hearty appetite. Its manners are disgraceful. Question number 3. When does the insect tremble? So the answer is on page number 22. Third stanza, first line. It trembles if you tickle it or tread upon its toes. So let us write the answer. The insect trembles when you tickle it or tread upon its toes. Question number 4. When will the insect rush off in shame? So this answer is on page number 22 of your English textbook. Third stanza, third line. If you sneer at it or scold it, it will scuttle off in shame. So let us write the answer. The insect will rush off in shame if you sneer at it or scold it. Question number 2. Pick out the rhyming words in the last stanza. So the last stanza is on page number 22 of your English textbook. So now we have to find the rhyming words from this stanza, that is the last stanza. So the word is here, confess, address. So let us write confess, address. Then bean, green. So let us write bean, green. Then hope, and Trianti Vonti Gongulop. So hope, Trianti Vonti Gongulop. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks with its or its. First, the dog wagged dash tail. So the answer will be the dog wagged its tail. Next, dash a beautiful day, isn't it? So it will be IT''S. That is, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Next, I know that dash the wrong thing to do. So it will be IT''S. I know that it's the wrong thing to do. Fourth, does this cat know dash name? So the answer will be ITS. Dash never too late to say sorry. So it's IT''S. It's never too late to say sorry. And sixth, the snake raised dash head. So the snake raised its head, ITS. Open-ended questions. Question number 1. Think about an imaginary creature. Describe it in your own words. You may draw a picture and label it. So now students, here you have to think about an imaginary creature and you have to describe it in your own words. So this question is for homework and you may draw a picture and label it. Question number 2. Think of other funny names for imaginary creatures. Write any 3 of them. So we have to think of other funny names. So the first name can be Pinky Winky Pooh the Bear. Funny, right? So the next 2 names are for homework.